My name is Ben, and this is Adventure Theory. On today's adventure, I'm going to show you the full trail down Spooky Slot Canyon, starting from the backside after you've connected from Peekaboo Slot. Let's go. Once you pop out the backside of Peekaboo, you take an immediate right, follow the rock stacks, the cairns or whatever they are. So, the connecting trail from Peekaboo to Spooky, you just scramble up the rock immediately as soon as you pop out of Peekaboo, cross the mesa or the plateau or this, and then it drops you down into Spooky Gulch. And from here, we take a right, and that right there is the entrance to Spooky. Slot canyons are just so much fun because they're so unique and weird and fascinating to see how the water and the land has sculpted these canyons. Controlled fall down that one. One thing I have to remember when I'm out here doing this is to go slower, kind of take my time more. I get all frantic and frazzled with making sure I can film, and then I just end up charging through an adventure instead of really slowing down. Because when you're filming alone like this, your mind is just split between all these different things that you got to do and want to do. So sometimes you get wrapped up in that instead of just soaking it all in. Point is, down Spooky, I'm gonna go a lot slower and really soak this in. We got some obstacles ahead. Now we have a choice: over the top or underneath. Since I'm a big fan of caves, we're gonna go low road. Oh. this wasn't a mistake. I see daylight. So far, the low road is doable. I wonder if you can even see how tight this is. We are crawling and scooching and dragging the backpack behind us. Woo! And now would be a terrible time for an earthquake or a rock to shift. I can't help but think about the movie and book 127 hours. My hat is too wide. Are you guys coming up or coming down? Apparently they can't hear me, but I can hear them. Are you guys coming up or going down? Come up. All right, I'm in a good spot to get by. Thank you. That was lucky. Right at an alcove where I can get out of the way, because there's a lot of spots down these slots where you just can't pass unless you shimmy up the wall, chimney crawl style, and someone goes under you. But I'm just gonna right here in this little alcove. Hey!
Okay. I'm not flipping.
Drop. Woo, like a little slide. This hike is crazy. This is why they call it Spooky Slot. It's so tight, not a lot of light gets down here. Spooky slot. This is a fun adventure, but not for the claustrophobic. It's just amazing. What we have here is a dead baby rattlesnake. I wonder if there's something I can do with them. I don't know, I'll think about it. All right, so watch out for rattlesnakes in this area. Not only was there that little baby one right there, there's this one right here too. So clearly, someone ahead of me has taken care of these snakes. And because this is a really bad place to have a snake. It's a slot canyon. I mean, it's so tight, it could just bite you just walking by. It's so narrow. So I think we're nearing the end. We've reached the end. That was Spooky Slot Canyon. That was a lot of fun, but holy mackerel. I can't be any fatter than I was. No wonder they have that sign at the trailhead that says, if you can't fit through this, you can't go down this canyon. All right, now all we gotta do, walk around this big island. This is a big island rock. We could go to the left around it or to the right, but it'd be a lot farther if we went left. So we're just gonna skirt around to the right here, connect up with the trail, back to the truck, and go make camp. Because tomorrow is Zebra Canyon. And yes, it is appropriately named. That is a cool looking canyon. I'm really looking forward to it. So in addition to doing all the research, you know, looking at the trail ahead of time on the computer, just to kind of get a rough idea of what it looks like, always carry a backup. Nice thing about maps, they don't run out of batteries and they work when they're wet. So it's just a nice thing to have. And they fold up small. One of the reasons I hit the trail at first light. It's noon exactly right now, and I am passing tons of groups. There's already a line to get into Peekaboo. I don't want to deal with all that mess of people literally waiting in line to go down the hike, just one step at a time. And you can only go at the pace of the slowest hiker who's in front of you. Not that I'm trying to like rush it or anything, it's just, I don't want to do this stuff in a line of 40 people. That's crazy. I was the only car in the parking lot this morning. Well, there was one other car. I think they were sleeping in it, and you're not supposed to camp at the trailhead. I just got back to the parking lot. It's 10 to 1. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I appreciate it if you guys would just keep sleeping in, because man, all the people, and with all their swish swish clothes, like all these people's clothing is made out of petroleum, so it swishes when they walk, and I hate that sound. Now that was a really fun experience. If you have an idea for an adventure that we should go on, please put it in the comment section. And if you're looking for some more adventure ideas, you can click one of these links and go to the page, because there's literally hundreds of other adventures going on there, and I hope to see you next time.